Hey you guys, Fausto here. And today we are gonna talk about When Love Comes to Town by Tom Lennon. Actually, the book, it was good. I cannot believe the book came out like 20 years ago, basically, right? So When Love Comes to Town is a novel by Tom Lennon, which this Irish writer used as a nickname or pseudonym. Like how being gay was a taboo back in the days. It's still nowadays, but like not really like it was in the 90s. So, or way back before the 90s. So he used a different name whenever the book was published for the first time. And I love the story. Let me read you from the inside of the book, and maybe we can relate to some of the questions, like, so to speak about it. And you might have not read the book yet, but you will relate to it. What would they say if they knew? Think about it. What would they say if they knew? I think that's a question that most of us gay people have asked ourselves before coming out. Like, what people are gonna think of us, or what people are gonna think of me, what they're gonna think about my lifestyle, the way that I dress, the way that I speak, the way that I move, the way that I want to live my life, the way that I, want to have a relationship with another person that is my same sex. So, so Nels, the perfect Irish guy. He's great on the rugby field, got decent grades, and is now with the girls in the in crowd. He's also got a secret that he can reveal to just anyone. He's gay. Now, on the verge of turning 18, he's determined to find his real self and friends to support him. All he needs is the courage to go out at night in Dublin to finally talk to the guy Ian, to tell and live the truth. To tell and live the truth. Don't hide yourself, or don't pretend to be something that you are not. Just live your life and enjoy your life. It's just one. You're just gonna live this life, and you have to live it right, the way that you want it, and be happy. Be happy with the people you want in your life, So I think all of us can relate to this. So Tom Lennon's groundbreaking novel is told with honesty and originality. Includes a new introduction by Stonewall honor author James Clyde. Very interesting, really interesting. So, so the book was right for his friends, basically. Like, the book is dedicated to his friends, and I can relate to this, like, I can relate to many friends that are still in the closet and they just don't know how to come out, or they don't know how to express themselves. So I think it was a great thing for him to, dedicate this book to his friends, So, yeah. So, this is the cover. As you can see, it's a cute cover. There is the front, with the guy with the nice shirt button up. And there is the other side with the guy with the shirt, unbuttoned. So you can see that's two sides, like the nice guy and the bad guy that everybody falls for. So, Tom Lennon's funny, suspenseful, and heartbreaking book is a welcome reminder of how far we have come from the foreword by James Clyde. And this is true, like, if you read the book, you can relate, like, nothing, well, most of it have changed over the years of how people, talk about the gay community, or how the gay community has evolved in bigger things, and have changed the perspective of people view. Still there are some haters out there. They keep hating just because they cannot do whatever they want. Like they just be hating just because somebody's different from what they are or what they are used to see, So, where can you go to really be yourself? This was another question that got my attention whenever I pick up the book. Where can you go to really be yourself? But most important, why you have to go live somewhere else so you can be happy? Why you cannot be happy in the place that you were born, or be accepted for who you are in the place that you were born? Why not? That's the question. Why not? Why everybody has to be judging? Oh no, she's fat, that's why she cannot, be happy here. Oh no, she's way too skinny, she's anorexic, she cannot be happy here. Or, oh my god, he's gay, he's a lesbian, a transgender, a drag queen, a cross-dresser. However, people like to put labels, and by the end of the day, you are who you are, without labels. I am who I am. Taylor Swift is Taylor Swift, she's still a country singer. She might have dated a couple of guys and things like that, By the way, she looks gorgeous in the cover of Vanity Fair. Anyways, but that's another topic that we might address later. So why? Where can you go to really be yourself? For the first time in his life, Neil relaxed, enjoying in the rhythm of the crazy dance. As his normal self-consciousness left him, there was nothing to worry about here. Nobody cared. Nobody cared how you live your life in the gay community. Like, it's your decision if you want to be in the show business, or you want to be in the down low, or you want to be spontaneous, or you want to be colorful, or however you want to be, it's your choice. So this book is a coming out story, finding yourself, finding who you really are, finding love. It's sad that Tom Lennon died in 2002, and because I was expecting a sequel, but there is not gonna be a sequel. But yeah, I mean, and also, where are my 90s people? This book take place in the 90s, so you can relate to it, like how looking back in the time, like, oh my gosh, I was still, hiding when I was 12, but now I'm 20, and, you can relate to that too. So, yeah. So also, when loves come to town, because whenever you Google something, everything comes up, and I didn't know this, there is a song. It's a song. Oh, I'm sorry. There is a song by YouTube that is titled the same way, When Loves Come to Town, and it goes along with the book, baby. You have to listen to the song, read the book, check it out the book. I'm not gonna go more insight into it because I don't want to give any spoilers away, So I recommend this book 100%. I give them 5 stars. And, yeah, When Love Comes to Town. So, if you like this review, thumbs up, subscribe. Yes, my channel is not gonna be like, oh my gosh, I'm just gonna talk about clothes or just gonna talk about book. No, I'm gonna talk about things in general that I like. You know, like I love books, or I like magazines, or I like this specific brand. You know, it's gonna be different. So if you like what I am all about, then definitely check me out. So yeah, thumbs up, and let me know if you like the review. Comments below. Inbox me if you want me to do a review about some other book, some insight to it. Ask questions about the book. We can start, a little discussion about it, and I might do another video about it. And what can I say? Check When Love Comes to Town by Tom Lennon. And I'll see you all guys later. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching.